It is ironical that a country blessed with a coastline in excess of 2,000 nautical miles in Indian Ocean, lakes Victoria, Turkana, Baringo and Naivasha, as well as several inland water bodies, is now importing unprocessed fish from China. This is according to members of parliament drawn from the lake and coastal regions who want the importation halted. They blame the current state of affairs on the failure by successive governments to develop the abundant aquatic resources in the country.
Our concern is that the government permitting fish import from China must therefore be seen as nothing less than a scheme to completely kill the fishing industry in Kenya, in total disregard of the livelihoods being put at risk and possibilities of serious job losses for our fisher folk.
I have raised this issue with the PS before and the CS, and I am actually shocked that instead of the government implementing the policies that we have asked them, they are bringing China to stifle our economy.
They say that just as the government has been quick in supporting the tea, coffee and horticulture industries with loans and subsidies whenever affected by international prices, it should also look into the fishing industry with the same weight.
No such loans, funds, subsidies have ever been made available to the fishing industry in Kenya, which still largely remains a free-for-all market in the hands of ruthless merchants who exploit our people to the maximum. And then we also note the appalling lack of attention and investment the government has put in the fishing industry over the years, reluctance to contract fish processing plants in most of the fish landing sites. You know, fish is a very perishable commodity, and the biggest problem why our people are subjected to exploitation by middlemen.
To turn around the fishing industry in the country, the MPs are proposing that fish stocks in Lake Victoria, for instance, need to be replenished, in addition to the employment of innovative fishing breeding methods like caging.
East African Fish Company that is importing from China was for a long time one of the biggest fish processors in Kisumu. That's right. And like Honorable Shakila said, they exploited the fisher folk. And now they closed their factory and they are importing. I spent a good part of yesterday making inquiries at the office of the PS in charge of fisheries and also Kenya Bureau of Standards. They don't have any records of fish importation from China. So effectively that means that the fish that is coming into Kenya from China is not authorized.
Nicholas Ndwati, News Hour Business.